Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this bridal shower towel cake. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to need some towels. This is 4 bath towels. I like white. A variety of pins with pearls and decorations, flowers or ribbon of your choice of how you want to decorate your cake when it's done. I tried to match the similar style that she likes, so you guys go ahead and do that too. So first we're going to do is we're going to fold the towel in half and we're going to roll it as tight as we possibly can, and that's just for stability. And make sure you keep your edges flat. Okay, and the next layer is we're going to fold the towel in fourths and we're going to add it to the bottom of the cake. We're just going to roll it tight around the bottom of the cake. And we're going to try to keep it lined up so that it doesn't, be uneven. So there is different methods to this one, and this is the method you use without a center pole. Back in the day, we used to just fold all the towels in fourths, stack them like cake, but we put like a paper towel holder in the middle or a rolling pin. Okay, so now we're just going to add a second layer. And what you want to do is you want to start the next layer, the next towel where you left off. So if you see right there, I have the ends of the towels matched. They're lined up next to each other. And I'm just making sure that the towel stays straight as I roll it as tight as I possibly can. And then I'll fix any line up problems. I like to tuck in the raw edges. And I'm going to try to use these pins. But these towels were from Kohl's. No sponsor there. And they were super thick. So if you have super thick towels, you might have to do the T-pin method. Which is what I ended up doing here. I found some T-pins at the Dollar Tree. Those of you who don't know what a T-pin is, it's basically exactly how it sounds. It is a long pin that has a bend across the top that makes it look like a T. So it looks like that. And I picked the really super long ones, and I'm just going to tuck it. Now this is the back of the cake, so you're not going to see the T-pins because it's the back of the cake. But if you want to, you can always pin over the pins with ribbon or pin over the pins with bling if you're into that. But you don't really have to worry about it too much because it's on the back of the towel. So this method, as I said, does not have a center post. Traditionally, we always made them with a center post, like a paper towel holder or a rolling pin, but I did not have one available to me. So what I did was I'm wrapping this around a center towel. So I've taken another towel that's wrapped in fourths, and I'm tightly wrapping it around the top layer. So this towel is going to end up being 2 layers on, 1.5 layers on top and 2.5 layers on the bottom. Okay? I don't like the way they came out, so Eric wanted to show my funny face. This particular video, I had an assistant. Thank you, Eric, for shooting this video for me, because the towel cake is a minimum 2-handed project. It would, of course, would go great if you had assistance, but it's a minimum 2-hand project. So it does look like a little out of sorts there, but you can always fix a little bit of at the end. And I rewrapped the towels because I wanted the ends of both towels to be lined up. I didn't want to see, basically along the back of the towel. So wherever I'm going to put the T-pins, I wanted to make sure it lined up with the other back. So I just did a little twist, and you'll see it lines up there. So I say take the same T-pins and fold the edges under and just tucking. And again, this isn't going in showroom at Christie's. This isn't for sale. This is for a decoration / gift. Okay? I'm just trying to find the long T-pins. All right, so then you're just going to secure it. And when you get it where you like it, then we're going to go ahead and move on to decorations. Okay, so now as far as decorations are concerned, I decided for the style of the shower, we were going to use this pink burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to use the flowers that we pretty much decorated most of the shower with. This was the shower theme, as well as, matching her style that she'll have for her wedding. which is a very rustic country theme. But when in the past we have decorated with grosgrain ribbon or lace trim, sometimes things that look like icing are cute. But I know in the modern day that cakes are very simple, so that's why I'm keeping this one simple. But strings of pearl, strings of bling, anything that you think your bride will like, then go ahead and use, okay? And we don't want to use any glue on this because obviously we want her to be able to break them down and be towels again. So we're just pinning all of our decorations. Okay, so around the back where I put the seam for the towel is where I'm going to go ahead and pin the ribbon. And this is where I'm going to use the pearl pins. I used the pink pearl pins so they would blend into the ribbon. Okay, and there's that. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some flowers. So I have a bunch of different varieties of flowers that I used for, or we used for all out throughout the shower. I'm just going to pick a variety that match, and I'm going to add them to the cake. But I'm going to keep it a simple arrangement because just like a simple design on today's modern day cakes would be. All right, and I'm just going to use one of each type of flower on each layer of the cake. So what I've done is I've taken a coordinating or matching push pin and I've stuck it just under the center through the green plastic middle so that it doesn't fall apart on you. And I'm just sticking it in the cake, really, just to secure it. If this isn't a permanent thing, you're not going to take this to the ball game and throw it around. You don't have to worry about the flowers falling off or any of that stuff. All right, so it's just for decoration. And I've done the same thing with the pink flower and the peach flower. And I'm sticking them just under the very centers so that you can't really see the pins. All right? So I'm making just a little arrangement of the 3 different flowers. These are a peony, a sort of like ivory colored sunflower, and some other thing I don't remember. But the ivory colored sunflower is the only one that I didn't buy from the Dollar Tree. I got it on clearance at Walmart. But they do sell them there. These were just even cheaper because they were on clearance at Walmart last autumn. And then I've decided to mimic it a little bit off. I'm not lining the 2 arrangements of flowers right under each other. One was a little bit to the left of center. One's a little bit to the right of center. But I'm just matching the little 3 clusters. Okay? All right, so next I've taken a bouquet of baby's breath from the Dollar Tree, and I've taken the blossoms off. And the baby's breath at the Dollar Tree is actually 2 little sort of forget-me-not shaped blossoms. And I'm trying them. I've put a pearl pin through both of the little blossoms, and I want to see how it looks. But what we're going to end up doing is just using 1 layer of the blossoms, and I'm going to alternate the pearl pins just to give a little accent. So I've gone a white pearl, a silver pearl, a white pearl, a silver pearl, and I'm just going to put them all the way around the top as quote-unquote frosting or icing. And again, just a little bit of a modern touch, just to get a little something extra. But what I'm doing here is just to show you guys what it looks like with I picked out the colors of the push pins that were in the arrangement. So there's a white one, a silver one, a yellow one, and a pink one. And that's what they look like with the white flowers on the white towels. All right, but the finished product is just we use the white and the silver. All right. And now here I'm going to show you a little bit up close of how I pin the flowers. So if you see on the sunflower, I went between the 2 layers of flour. Sorry, it's a little moving around. He's just steady, my cameraman. And I've taken the pin and I've stuck it in between the 2 layers of flowers and out the green plastic so that it would hold still and hold in place. All right, and here we go with the other one. And the same thing. And I just thought it was really important to get it through that green plastic so that it wouldn't fall off. And here's the finished product. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I know she loved it at her shower. She thought it was like the greatest thing. All right, not really the greatest thing, but she said she didn't want to take it apart. So that's a compliment. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family, anybody you know who's having a shower. Don't forget you can also do this with baby diapers or burpee cloths for a baby shower as well. So take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye! So this is just me showing you guys how to fold the towels in fourth. When I was telling you in the beginning is our original instructions have always be to wrap the towels in quarters and roll them up together. And then what you do is you put them onto one of those paper towel holders, those stand-up paper towel holders. And that is how you keep the cake together. But I'm just rolling them real tight and layering them around each other. And then you stack them on top of each other. So that's just another method to building this cake. And if you guys have any other suggestions, just leave them for everybody down in the comments, all right? Thanks, everybody. Take care. God bless.